Hello and welcome to my vlog. My name is Penny. Thank you so much for joining me again. I hope you've had a very beautiful and wonderful Christmas. I got a few products from MAKEUPMEKKA. Their products are quite pocket friendly and cruelty free. I got a bunch of few things. With me I have this beautiful headband. It's so nice, and I think this comes in different colors. It comes in pink and white. These you can use when you're putting on your makeup, or maybe you want to wash your face and do maybe your normal routines. Yeah, and it fits the head very well, and I think it's adjustable. Yeah, and the material feels soft and nice. With me also I got this skin craving leave-on mask. Yeah, they say that it's a skin craving leave-on mask with vitamin C and troxate rutin. Dry and tired skin, and I think they have others also for like hydration and all that, but I thought I might I might need the one for tired and dry skin. But I got nothing on my face right now. Ooh, let's see. This is quite interesting. It smells really good. Well, let me say, it feels really smooth on the face, and it smells very good. It doesn't feel bad at all on the face. I also got a glow booster. You should apply the booster to clean skin or after your favorite skin. You can also mix the booster with a foundation for a luminous finish. They say it's a glow booster, so I'm expecting my face to glow after this. So, well, the color is quite interesting here. Yeah, it's a little bit tinted actually. Interesting things. Let's see this. It smells amazing. It feels quite lightweight. Let's see if it glows. Well, yeah, looking at myself, yeah, I feel like, yeah, it gives you some degree of hydration. Well, not bad. Well, the next product that I bought was the Daily Silk Second Skin Foundation. This. It's got the algae extract and vitamin E. Maybe I can imagine it's like a tinted moisturizer. Oh, there it is. And they had them in different shades. I got this one in the darkest shade that they had. Well, I'll be applying the foundation using this brush I got from MAKEUPMEKKA. It's a 3D brush with, as you can see, it has different angles there. There. That means it's easier to apply foundation on spaces like in between the nose, around the eye area, and the smaller areas that you need to reach that you need to apply. So, well, the color might have been a little bit lighter than I anticipated before. Well, the shade doesn't really suit me, even though they say this was the darkest shade they had. But I feel like for me it should have been much darker. Alternatively, you can mix maybe with other tinted foundations that you have just to create the color that you're looking for. But well, I wouldn't wear this as a foundation right now, unless if I maybe get a shade that suits my skin tone. It leaves your skin glowing. It feels quite lightweight, and I think it gives the maybe light to medium coverage. It's not all that bad, only that I didn't find my correct shade. And another thing also is if you have oily skin, maybe this might be too much for you, because It feels a little bit oily on touch. Maybe I recommend that if you use this, maybe you have to set the whole of your face and maybe use a setting spray, maybe a matte setting spray after this, if you don't want that glowy, shiny look. I also got this, it's called a matte poreless blur stick. So I'm really curious about this, but since I have foundation on and everything, I think I will just have to remove it for me to test this. So I just have to clean this up, or maybe just a little bit on the nose area. I tend to have a lot of pores around the nose area, so I'm gonna test it around this area here and see if it really does blur the way it says it will do. So this is how it looks. It looks really cute. The packaging looks amazing, really. I really love it. It looks like just a tiny thing like you can throw on your bag, and it looks beautiful. I don't know if you can see that, sorry. I'm just gonna try with a little bit of foundation on top just to see if it does really blur the appearance of the pores. So I will just put on the foundation that I had, just a little bit on top, just to see if it really does work. I'm not putting so much. I'm not quite sure if this works for me, but if it works for you, well and good. Another way is to try maybe with a sponge and see, because a sponge sometimes applies much better than a brush. Let's see. I think the sponge really worked much better than the brush, and yeah, I would recommend that you go for it. Yeah, because right now I can see that the pores are a little bit more reduced. Well, I forgot to say that I got the foundation in the shade Terracotta. Yeah, this I think was the darkest shade they had of these ones. Another product that I really was interested in was the face cream palette. It's really beautiful. Looks like this. It has 4 colors. 2 lighter ones and 2 dark ones. I might go for this shade here. Let's see. And with me, I'm using the concealer brush I bought also from MAKEUPMEKKA. That is easy to use, like for example under the eyes, or maybe places like these here. Yes. Well, for highlight this is really good, but if you're looking for something to conceal, I just feel like maybe this won't do so much. This is also from MAKEUPMEKKA. I bought some time ago. It's a duo brush that has 2 sides and it's really good. I've been using it for some time now. It's got one bigger side and one small side. I like to use it for concealer, for like creamy concealers. So let's see. And they say that you can mix the 2 colors. They say that you can mix the 2 dark colors to create the shade that you want to. So I might probably have to do that. Let's just see. There you go. Try a little bit on the forehead there. Below there. And then I'm gonna use the smaller tip to contour on the nose area. Then I will just blend the colors with a sponge. I always like using sponge to blend contour creams and stuff like that because I feel like I have more control. Another thing I got from Makeup Mekka was 2 foundations. Beautiful, beautiful looking. Look at this. First, let me just congratulate them because the packaging of these powders looks fantastic and it looks so beautiful. Oh, I wish I could eat them. This one is called Hello Pretty Glow Powder Foundation, and this one is called Hello Pretty Powder Foundation. So one of them, this one is glow and this one is glowless. Definitely I took in the darkest shades they had. I took this one in cinnamon. Just look at that. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Swatching a little bit with my hand, this is how it looks. This was like I said, this was the darkest shade they had in this cinnamon. So that will be interesting to see how this looks on my skin. This is the glowy one. And I took this shade Biscuit. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, fantastic. And I'm also gonna try this at the back of my hand. Quite interesting. I will use this on the left side and this one on the right side. So I'll be starting out with a Hello Pretty Glow foundation, the shade Biscuit and C. Ooh. Honestly speaking, this was their darkest shade, but it's way too light for me. This does not suit my skin at all, at all, at all. Makeup Mekka should produce a little bit more darker shades. Oh, now I'll be trying out the Hello Pretty foundation in the shade Cinnamon. So I'm just going in with a sponge. I'm using another sponge since I've already used the other one a lot, so I don't really mix the products. I'm using a little bit of a wet sponge just to see. Well, I think this side looks much better, honestly speaking. This is a much nicer color that one would work with. So this isn't really bad at all. And I think I maybe might have to keep this. But the glowy one, it just looks so grayish and it doesn't suit my shade at all. So this is a no-no. I also got this cream blush. This is just, this color caught my eye and I thought, why not? I will give it a trial. We are in the season where I think most of the companies now are producing a lot of liquid blushes instead of liquid and creamy blushes instead of powder blushes. It's really becoming a common thing. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my cheek. The color looks really bright. I'm just gonna use my finger to tap it in. Wow, what I'm experiencing for the first time with this is that it dissolves very fast, but the pigmentation is not so very much. So I will just add on a little bit. Well, I feel like this is just something you can build on the color that you want. It's very lightweight and it dissolves very, very fast. it's being absorbed by the skin very fast. I just feel like it's not giving so much color, but let's see if it can be built on, you know. Maybe that's the good thing with it. Let's see. One application I think doesn't give so much. I think you have to put layer by layer, layer by layer. And I'm gonna do the same on this side. Let's see. Well, this is how the blush looks like. It's very light and it's buildable. Yeah, this is after 2-3 layers. This is after 3 layers. This is after 2 layers. I think you have to build layer by layer, because one application won't really work. Another thing I got was this lipstick. It's a MAKEUPMEKKA nude lipstick. It looks like that. This one really caught my eye. Look at this. And the packaging is just so beautiful. But, you know, we're gonna try to see. It's got such a very beautiful brownish color that looks very nude. It looks beautiful for a natural look. So I think, yeah, this one I think I will keep. It's beautiful for summer, it's beautiful for winter when you want a natural look but not so much color on the lips. Yeah, I really like this. Well, they also had these beautiful hair clips, and they were also in white color, but this one really caught my eye. It was just looking so beautiful. So yeah, if you love styling your hair, this is very nice when you're applying your makeup and you can clip on your hair. I also got myself this Max Lash Lift mascara. Look at that. It looks really beautiful with the package. It just looks so beautiful. I really love this. This is how the brush looks like. So let's see. I got color there on the side. I just have to wipe off this. Well, putting on the mascara, I love how it lifts up the lashes actually. My lashes are really not quite visible when I don't have anything on, but when I put on mascara it's very easy to see them, and I think this mascara does quite a good job. So you can see those are both sides with the mascara. Really, this is not bad at all considering the price and everything. This isn't a loss. So well, this is the final look with the mascara on, and I think this one is really amazing, so I will have to keep this one. This is just so amazing. I really like it. It costed 119 kroner, so this is not bad for the price at all. There's so many other mascaras that cost around the same, but and does maybe a worse job, but this one really is fabulous. I just like how my lashes look. I got a free gift, and this was Smooth Hands. It's with aloe vera gel. Yes, it's for dry hands. So I'm just gonna put it on my hands to see how this works. So yeah, I'll just try that. And it has some granules or particles, small particles that scrub your hands. So you just have to work it on your hands nicely. You want those amazing hands. Ooh. So I'm just gonna go and wash them and come back with the final results. Voila! This is how my hands look like after massaging and washing them with a cream. They feel very soft and amazing, and they smell so good, and they feel well hydrated. I have come to the end of my review now. I've gone through different products, and some of them I really love them. I loved especially the leave-on mask and the glow booster and the mascara and the hand cream. I'm probably gonna keep the contour because the shades are really different and I can work with them. I can mix up the colors and use it for different things on my face, so that's not really bad at all. However, the foundation, I felt that the shade didn't really match my skin, and it was quite oily. So I don't think I would use that, and I'm not gonna be keeping that. So um, unfortunately, it might suit your skin tone. It was way too light for me, honestly. The powders were also, they feel good, but the shades didn't suit me as well. The glow powder was way too light, and it just made my skin look cakey and grayish, something which I wouldn't want to go out there looking like a clown. While the other Hello Pretty cinnamon shade, I really like that because I can use the powder as a bronzer. It was way too dark, but I think I can also, it might match my skin much later when the sun is hot and maybe my skin is a little bit darker. It might look much better at that time. So I'm gonna keep that. And the mascara was just wow, wow. I really, really love that. And well, and the lipstick is just really amazing. I love the nude color, and the brushes were fantastic. So well, I like some of the things, and I'm not just saying that, oh, you shouldn't buy these and that. But if your skin tone is like mine, maybe you might have to reconsider when buying a foundation, because the darkest shade they have there is really way too light for me. And the blush is buildable, and yeah, it's really beautiful. I love the color. They had other shades as well. I love the color, I love the creamy consistency, and that the product is buildable. So but the foundations were a no for me at this time, unless Makeup Maker, if they produce other colors that are more suitable for a brown skin girl. All in all, I wish you a fantastic time. I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope it really helped you. So when you're buying the products, you can see what suits you. You know, you can watch this video before buying. So thank you so much for listening to me. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram and on TikTok. Thank you so much. I wish you a wonderful, wonderful time. Bye bye.